the main thing here is there are people who identify as transgender who have issues, psychological problems. We feel for them. The problem is that when you embrace this ideology whole hog, you can't have protections against those who are abusing the system and those who would seek to identify as trans in order to defeat women in women's sports, in order to prey on women in women's spaces. You have these men who are accused of sexual violence against women who later identify as women and are put in women's prisons with women as though this were a good idea. I mean, it's so insane. And yet the Biden administration, the Biden-Harris administration, went all the way down the deep end for transgenderism. And I was wondering why. And lo and behold, if you scratch the surface, you'll see not only was the Human Rights Campaign frequently going to the Biden-Harris White House, not only have Biden and Harris both spoken at Human Rights Campaign events, but the Human Rights Campaign unleashed a document of all the things that they wanted from the administration. And it was almost as if the Biden administration took that document and applied it to their own policy. And so you see one after another. And what you have on the screen right there is the day one executive order from President Biden saying, you have to embrace, we're pushing transgender ideology throughout the federal government. Here's where. And then the second document you have is a memo from inside the Department of Homeland Security, urging agents at the border not to refer to illegal aliens as he or she until you know what their gender identity is. And this is how insane it has all gotten. But, I found the receipts, I traced it all back. And the whole point of the Woktopus is that I'm showing how the left's dark money network funnels cash to these woke nonprofits that then go on to staff and influence the administration. And we saw this on steroids under Biden, but it